Shuffle up.
Hello, Planeswalkers. Welcome back to the Yes Man. Yes, man. We are here looking around, seeing what we can play. Looks like Through the Omnipass came back, and Final Fantasy came back. Ooh. That's interesting. What should we play? I think we'll play some... Oh, man, we suck at Final Fantasy. I mean, we are really, really bad at Final Fantasy, but... let's play it. Okay. As long as it is equipped, it has first strike. It must be block available. Creature. If a creature dying causes a trigger ability, it triggers an additional time. Okay, that's a nice card. So we might go red, blue, red, maybe red, white. Equipment. We will see what we will do. It's a pretty card. This set did have some beautiful artwork. Discards a card. Then you draw a card for each card each opponent sacrifices. Permanent of their choice. Transform. You may draw cards. 4/5. That meant to be draw cards. Chocobo. Number one or more birds you control attacks at the top card of your library. You may put them into your hand. Put one of them in your hand. So we could go Chocobo. So let's make our decision. Chocobo. That's a removal we could take. Alright, let's look for some birds. That's a great card. Nice removal. I don't really see any. I might draft this. This I think is the strongest card in the deck. Plus it gets me a bird. Might go 5 colors to get out the birds. And you definitely can get 5 colors playing Final Fantasy. If those of you who have not played or watched others play. It is simple to get 5 colors with all of the mana fixing that goes on. So we'll go here. Okay. That's a great card as well. Blue-white, we can play it because we have that. We might not end up playing the Chocobo. Whatever opponent win it. The beginning of your end step, each opponent mills X cards, where X is the amount of life you gained. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game. Self-mill yourself and win. Big old creature, which we might actually take. 1/1s. The number of total equipments you control. Deals 2 damage to any target. Don't think we really have any life gain though. That is a pretty card too. +1/+1 for each equipment you control. So that's what we were looking for. We got some removal here. Turn target land to its owner's hand, deal damage, or deal double damage. If it was kicked, blue seems open. We might pivot into blue. I mean, we have blue cards, so we could potentially. I mean, we do want the lifelink here, and we do have the equipment to buffer it. I think the 2-drop that allows us to buff. Here's our Chocobo. So we'll do a 3 Chocobo. When this hero dies, create a 1/1, so that's pretty good synergy. Target creature plus if you control 3 more creatures, target creature gets 4/4. So we'll go with the combat trick. Looks like we're leaning towards white a little bit. So target creature card with mana value 4 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So we'll go here. And that's a good one with what we got. And another good one with what we got. That's a decent card as well. So let's start with white and see if we want to add in any of these other colors. During your turn, another knights you control have flying. Create 2/2 white creature knight. Turn to the battlefield transformed. +1/+1 on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying, destroy target permanent, and exile it. Okay. White, blue. Start here. That's a decent card for us to pick up. We got some removal or just the variety that we could play. It's a nice removal card as well. There's at least 4 tap target creature. I think we're gonna go here. This would be an okay card to pick up too. It's pretty expensive, but create a 2/2 creature. I can destroy a creature. I can gain 4 life. So we'll go here. Other permanents you control have add 1 mana of any color. It's a little slow for what we're doing. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them on the battlefield. As long as you control 7 or more lands. So what's the way to go here? I think we go with the creature. Maybe removal. I like the creature. Let's do the creature. Search for get some removal. We could technically go red, white with these cards. Another Chocobo, okay. Look at the top card. If you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you put a card into your hand this way, create a food, transform the token. Sacrifice this token on each creature you control, so that's a good way to buff a wide board. Are there any board wipes in here? That's a good question. We might go here. Deal 6 damage to target creature, destroy up to 1 equipment. White. Just a big top end card. Just permanent. That's what we're hoping for. Just for the rarity of it. More likely to play the blues because we got the blues. So right now we're at 7 and 8 with a pretty decent curve. If I have more knights, that would be cool. Dwarf soldier. Here's a knight. Chocobo. So 2 knights. Whenever Emmet enters or attacks, draw cards at the beginning of your upkeep. If you have 14 or more cards in your grave, or transform it. There's the Chocobo. And we're going to draft it just to draft it. It's also a very nice card. We are going to... Do we have any other? We're going to draft it to draft it. We're going to draft the strong cards and see what we pick up. Look at the top 5. You may reveal an artifact card, put it in your hand. Is she a knight? No, she's a noble. Another artifact. Strong card. Alright, so our draft's turning out okay. Could be better. Lots of those chocobos coming. Alright, which one's better? Enchant, tap creature, enchanter, it doesn't untap. And its activated ability. We're gonna go there. Draw 2. That helps us a little bit with our draw that we were lacking. Nothing wrong with getting flyers. Cargo ship, something to consider. Tap target creature. Opponent controls. That's a nice top end card for what we're doing. That's a little bit better. Okay. And that might be the deck right there. Okay, we have 13 and 10. We're at 41. What's the black card we don't need? Okay, let's see. What are we kind of missing? Black and blue. So let's see how many artifacts we have. Artifacts, we have 5. I'm not really swinging very wide. Cards I might want to play. 1. So if I remove and remove, to play both of those. During your turn, you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card or token would be, so that just pulls things out. Do I have any way to cycle for land? I guess under if there are 4 or more. Flying artifact. All right, let's give it a go. Let's see how we do. All right, here we are. First match. Yeah, we're going to edit this big time. All right, good spot. All right, we will go here. Side quest, catch a fish. Player loses 2 life. Win the game. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. So that was a nice first game. Good cards. Was able to draw. Got cards in my hand. A lot of card advantage. Was able to destroy their creatures. And came away with the win. There's one. On to number 2. On to game number 2. Okay, that's good enough. Chocobo, gotta get rid of that. That Chocobo is dangerous. I have a first street that I do right here. Ooh, another Chocobo, okay. 2 Chocobos. Go right here. We shall attack. We need to keep on pace. We need to be able to remove both of those cards. That's fine. We'll wait. I guess we'll hold off. Now the rush. Okay. Here and here. 2. 5 on the next turn. For 7, 8, 2, go to 3. Do it. That's game. All right. Didn't have the lands. Sometimes that happens. You get Magic the Gathering. And that time I got Magic the Gathering. Pulled out some chocobos that grew. I could not remove them. I missed my land drops, couldn't block, so that's game. Now we have too many land. Not enough creatures. Let's see if we can get rid of it. You can. That hurts. But I can bring it back. I'm not in the worst spot, but we'll see what they play. I can draw another black mana. That's not the right color. Now let me draw 2. 5, 6, 7. I just draw one more land and hopefully one of those is a black. Swamp. A swamp. I just need one swamp. Get it for 2. Right. I've not gained any life yet, but we can. We just need a black mana. One more black mana. See what they play. Let's see what they decide to do. Nothing. That's good. That's good for me. All right. So we need to remove it. Draws 2 and target creature gets 1. No attack. Let's be a wall. Alright, I still need that black mana. We have a little bit of a wall up. Gonna get hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lose. Yeah, I should have taken out the... Destroy. He should have attacked. I don't know why he did not. That was a mistake on his part. We come out a win with this game. We'll win it because they made some blunders. A strong combo. And we appeared to have withstood the storm. Not attack. All right, black mana. No attacks. here. Must be blocked. Can start dwindling them. Their deck is definitely better than mine. But their play has not been very good. I probably could have won this game a few times. First thing we do is we block. Here. And block here. Lifelinker. They must be blocked. They have 8 cards left. Yeah, that card is useless in this deck. Why would they play that twice? I can't believe we're still in this game. That's a little ridiculous. We should have lost multiple times by now. Yep, we'll take him out. That's a good card for this card. Trigger twice. What does it do? Create a token that's probably dark sacrifice it. Beginning of the next step. That's got 6. Yes, because we've got double. Let's wait. And I really need another black mana. They're down to 6 cards. I have 10 life, they have 8 life. Return 2 cards to their hand. Four. Why are you not freaking attacking with everything? What are you doing? Gosh darn it, man. That's so annoying. I'm gonna have to take out 1 blue, put in another black. They have 5 cards. So I'm down to 4. What does this say? That's my upkeep. Boo. Four cards left. Lose. Wow. All because I couldn't draw a freaking card. Man, this game is so frustrating sometimes. I'm so bad at Final Fantasy though. Like this draft, I am just so bad at it. All right, get rid of one of you. Add one of you. I think I want to add another. Get rid of you. Attack Surveil. No, it's a good card. That's what I need. Just need to draw the correct lands. All right, here we go. Last try. Are we going to be able to handle the power? Or are we going to be out of our luck? Now, that's funny. The irony. Irony. We shall go. You're first to try to start getting land or life. blue. Some good cards if I would have picked up some more equipment. Card. Block it. No block. One, two, three. Opponent discards a card. That's fine. I've been doing this for a long time. What a choice. There's a card I can't play, but I really do need to get rid of his stuff. And this card really does help too. I can bring this card back. Okay, help me out. Got some more chumps. Is that a cleric? That is a cleric. Okay. There we go. Freaking finally, dude. And we're done. That's game. Deck was okay. We just had some terrible mana draws. Wasn't able to play cards correctly. And our opponent's decks were better than ours. All right, that was Final Fantasy. I suck at it. We'll play something better next time. All right, thanks for watching. Peace.